What is going on, everybody? And welcome back today for another episode. We are back out here trying to find a deer, trying to find one big enough to hunt. Anyways, we got one decent deer that we're after that I've got photos of, but for the most part, if I can find a bigger one, we're going to find a bigger one. But all right, so we're back here at the old stomping grounds. You all have seen me climb this little trek of a mountain right here. I don't know, a few times on other videos, but we're getting ready to do it today. Luckily, I'm in a little bit better shape than I was last year, and no trespassing. This is private property. I do have permission to hunt this land, and hopefully it won't be near as bad. But before we go, I got to tell you guys, I got a word from our sponsor. All right, we have Dry Code. It is a hunting boot. They have sponsored this video, and yeah, so I can't wear them right now, which is really disappointing because they're a little bit warm. I'm gonna have to wait till the season gets just a little cooler, but these things are awesome. And I will have the description down below. These things are nice. They're just, I got the cooler brand, the 400, I think. They're 400 milligrams of thinsulate, so I can wear them in early season. But we're not gonna be able to wear them today because it's still like, I think it's 81 here today, which that's just today. Tomorrow it's gonna be like almost 90 again, so that's why we're out here today. We're trying to get this done. We're gonna put a CelluCORE Bushnell wireless trail cam out, and if I get some photos of that, I'm gonna before I get this video edited, I'll have the photos on that camera. We'll post some more pictures of pics from the wireless trail cam and kind of tell y'all what I think about that. Got one out at my house right now, which I'm receiving pictures on right now, but we're gonna get up here. We're gonna do some scouting. It's been super dry, like super dry. And there's a pond up here. So we're gonna go up here to this pond and we're gonna check it out and see if the deer, because there's not really a whole lot of water in this area. So it should just be, deer should just be hammering it. So we're gonna go up there and check that out. But anyways, you guys need to definitely check out some of these. Like I said, Dry Code, and they're really nice boot, man. Really nice, and they're pretty cheap too. I think they're like 80 bucks. So good early season boot. Go check them out and do me a favor. Go down in the description, go to the link, and get you a pair. But all right, let's get this done. Let's head on up this hill. I'm not gonna do a video going up the hill because I'm gonna be carrying 100 pounds on my shoulder. So, and I'm gonna be having a backpack on with 2 trail cameras and a lock. So let's go get it. So here's basically what 100 pounds on your shoulder looks like, or 80, however much it is. I don't know if these are 40-pound bags or, I don't know, I have to look at it. 80 pounds. Whew, this is gonna suck. Let's go. All right, I made it up almost to the top of the hill already. How far? I don't know if you can tell. Camera doesn't do that justice. We got a little bit more to go. The top's like up here. So I might be in a little bit better shape, but I've already worked out once today. And it was a leg day. And back, I guess. I deadlifted like 275 pounds. I don't know how many times today. A lot. All right. It's time to press on. Let's press on. All right, we made it down here. And we made good luck here. This is still on the tree. Still in good shape. And my camera was still on the tree over here, and it's still in good shape. So the only bad news is the pond over here is completely dry. So my whole theory on the deer needing water, it ain't happening over here. So I'll show you guys that here in just a minute. But right now we're gonna bait this up, and then we'll see. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So you guys tell me down in the comments what you think. Will deer still hit this little puddle over here or not? We'll go look at it here in just a minute. Here's what we're going with. Put it in this sack. It's full of freaking ants. So I carried both those bags almost all the way here. I got just right over the hill here, and I dropped both bags and decided just to carry one over and then go back and grab the other one, carry it over. Tree stand's still up here. Only hunted out of it once. Didn't have much success on the deer here last year. The year before I did. So it's still up there. I still need to get a center arm to hold it away from the tree. And that corn is right down here. All right, I've been sitting here talking to the camera, just trying to cool off a little bit. But what I'm wanting to do with this big tine in the corn, I wish I had a way to mix it before I came out. I really want to put the big tine in a cement mixer with the corn and just stir it, mix it all up. But what we're gonna do though, we're gonna dump a little bit of big tine, then a little bit of corn, a little bit of big tine, a little bit of corn until we're empty. So we'll mix it up a little bit because the big tine's different than the apple corn. The big tine has corn in it, but I'll let y'all know exactly I'll let you know how this the big tine works. So we'll be posting photos at the end of this video. I won't make this video until I get some pictures here, so let's dump it. This big tine has a bunch of grains in it. So it has sunflower seeds, milo, corn, some cherry mix. To be honest with you, doesn't even smell that great, but the deer love it. This smells better. Oh, we got it all in there. So here's the CelluCORE A20. It's AT&T. I got service here, so I'm only expecting, this one had service here last year, so we're gonna mount it up here on a tree. We're gonna put it right on that tree. So it's kind of uphill. looks kind of crooked. I can't tell if it's the camera or the phone. It looks straight on the tree to me. See what we got. All right, so I got a picture. I'll show you guys the picture right now. It looks like it's aimed perfect, so we're good to go. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna wait for this thing to do some recon for us. Before I go though, I'm gonna show you guys this. Nothing beats the great outdoors. Can't find true beauty like that. Just anywhere. Well, let's hope that we get something. Let's get out of here. Show you guys something that I did here. I'm gonna have to carry my climber back in here. I left a cheap camera arm and an easy hanger. All right, well, we just got back to the car. I found a good trail. I'm hoping nobody steals my camera. You can't see it up in there, but it's not very far off the road. Just curious as to what's moving on this side of the hill. So hopefully no one finds it. No one watches this video and says, oh, it's just a cheap one. So, I mean, if they steal it, I think it was free. But we're done. So that's all we got for this video. I'm not going to actually post this video until we have some footage off the CelluCORE A20. And I'm gonna let y'all know how the Big Tine works. So we'll talk about that as I'm showing pictures on the Big Tine and also on the CelluCORE A20, which I've already done a review on it, but I haven't done a post review on how I like it. But as of right now, I really like the Bushnell wireless trail cameras. So, all right, let's get into the pictures. All right, so right here we got a doe and a fawn came in. Those are high def. This is a high def photo too, a little buck. He came in. And just another little picture of the fawn. No, it's a button buck. And then we got some more doe. Till that one's skinny. See her ribs. And then we got one here. This is a nighttime photo, bedded down. And just another early morning photo. So far, the CelluCORE A20, I love this camera. It's amazing. Takes great photos. Seems to send them on time. Oh, here's a old raccoon. But so far, pretty pleased with the CelluCORE A20. Thanks for watching, guys.